First of all, I would like to thank Fair and Lovely for continuously every year inviting me here and also supporting the cause, not only directly but also through me. I very much appreciate that. And congratulations to all you girls who have today come here to receive this prestigious scholarship. I call it prestigious because you have been selected out of so many across the whole country, and you should call yourself unique and already successful to have been able to get this scholarship. I have been associated with Fair and Lovely for now 11 years, since its inception. And every year I see there is the increase in number of girls. Every year I see when the girls come back here to give a feedback, they are also very successful. They've all made it in their life. And I'm very glad, Aditi, that you made it. And you all girls are definitely going to go ahead in life. And what I understand you're introducing this year also is a scholarship for vocational courses, and also going to support entrepreneurial ventures. And this is really very, very good. It goes very well with our Prime Minister's philosophy of skill development and skilling India. And India cannot be skilled without skilling the women of India. Women of India form the 50% or more. And therefore, without skilling Indian women, therefore I'm very glad and that you're supporting not only in particular category, but I saw you're doing D.Ed, B.Ed, engineering, science, physiotherapy, pharmacy, post-graduation, and all sorts of PhDs. So I'm very pleased with the program that you have initiated, and I hope you will continue this for many more years to come. This was started, remember, not because government made corporate social responsibility compulsory. You started this much before even the government thought of it. And I think this is what should be appreciated of the organization, that they are doing it not because they want to meet certain obligations. They are doing it because they want to do it. Similarly, girls, you should always feel that you are doing what you are doing, not because somebody has told you you have to do it. Have a desire from your heart that you want to do it and you want to succeed and you will succeed. Thank you very much and wish you all the best. And lovely, Lara, to have you back here. And she was here last year, and I'm so glad that you continued to be a part of this initiative, which is very, really...
Good afternoon, members of the press, Mrs. Poonawalla, Mr. Bhasin. This is, as Mrs. Poonawalla said, my second time back. And I think the primary reason for me being back here on this stage mostly is precisely for this particular moment. To stand here and watch these incredible women in their red gowns, in their caps, looking like shiny, happy people. I see determined faces. I see eyes that have a dream in them. And it's incredibly fulfilling to stand here and see this. I mean, people look at us as celebrities, as role models, but we find role models in every single day of our lives. We find role models in everyday people. And today I find role models in 200 of you. As Rohit pointed out, financial restraints are just one tiny little problem to overcome. There's so much adversity that girls especially in our country face to be able to equip themselves with an education. to be able to support the Fair and Lovely Foundation in their endeavors, for me, is an incredible honor. I mean, we all try as celebrities. People ask us, you know, what are the causes that we support? And every single one of us, I know, does their bit. But you can support, you know, financially 1, 2, 10, 100 children. But to be able to join hands with a foundation that over this decade has been able to equip 1,200 women with the ability to fulfill their dream, that is something. And I thank you so very much for giving me that opportunity the second time over to be able to do that. I shared this last year when I was here, and I'll share it with the girls who are here as well today. I started my career when I was 16 years old. And the one thing that my mother insisted, I was asked from the age of 17 to come in and participate in the Miss India pageant. And the one thing that my mother insisted on, she says, I don't care what you do once you graduate. She said, all I want you to do is to get your degree. And then once you've done that, you can go out there and pursue whatever it is that you wanted. So every single year that they would ask me to participate, I would say, no, not this year, the next year, because I was waiting to finish my degree. And I did. I graduated in 1999 and I participated in 2000. But I left Bangalore when I was 16 and moved to Mumbai to pursue my modeling career. And of course, like my mother said, she said, you know, please, just this one thing if you do for me is to make sure that you get your degree. And I started working at 16, I became financially independent, and I actually paid to put myself through college. And I achieved a lot of other things in my life, but I think the one thing that I'm most proud of is the fact that I did not financially burden my parents at all, who could very well afford it. But the fact that I put myself through college was one of my greatest achievements in my life. So I know for each and every one of you girls that you have worked so hard to get here today. And we're so happy to be here to celebrate this with you. So enough of all of us talking. Let's get down to the moment that all you girls have come here all this way for and are waiting for. And I'd really be honored and humbled to present you with your scholarships. Thank you so much. पूनावाला ने पहले भी कहा था कि ये सिर्फ एक सोशल कॉर्पोरेट रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ही नहीं है। फेयर एंड लवली फाउंडेशन ने इस इनिशिएटिव को काफ़ी पहले स्टार्ट किया था और इट्स फैंटास्टिक टू सी कॉर्पोरेट कंपनीज कम फॉरवर्ड एंड रियली हेल्प वुमेन स्पेशली इन दिस कंट्री। और मैं मिसेस पूनावाला से पहले कह रही थी कि आज सोशल मीडिया पे दलाई लामा ने एक ट्वीट डाला है और उन्हें is education. That's the only thing that's going to change the world, not just prayers or religious teaching. And I've always been a really firm believer in that.
मैम आप क्या कहेंगे इस पूरे इनिशिएटिव के बारे में?
मैं यहाँ हूँ. I think that says it all. Thank you.
नहीं, मैं भी यही कहूँगी कि I have been associated with this right from the inception, and it is really a unique foundation which goes all over the country and select the best of the best. And those who get this scholarship are really the best, and they will definitely make it in their life. And not only will they change their own life, but the life of their family, their siblings, and the society in which they live. And that is what is more important. It's not the 200 or 200 girls that are supported. It's the 200 families and the 200 communities that get supported by this.
Any future plans for the project?
Which project?
अजहर के बारे में।
बिल्कुल नहीं, अजहर रिलीज होने वाली है 13 मई पे और काफ़ी अच्छा लग रहा है कि सबके रिएक्शंस जो हैं ट्रेलर को देखकर एक्साइटेड। बहुत मेहनत की है इस फिल्म पे, एक थोड़ी सी बड़ी सी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी भी है क्योंकि ये रियल लाइफ इंसिडेंट्स पे बेस्ड है। सो यस, आई एम एक्साइटेड अबाउट अजहर। आई होप पीपल विल लाइक इट एंड गो एंड वॉच इट।
जैसे देखा था उसी वक्त एक कंट्रोवर्सी हो चुकी थी अजहरुद्दीन के ऊपर, उसी बेस पे लेके एक और मूवी बन रही, मतलब वही मूवी बन रही है
जी।
तो मैम कुछ आगे लेके कुछ ये बीसीसीआई या कुछ वो चीज़ पे आपको कुछ फिल्म बनाने टाइम में कुछ हुआ था, प्रॉब्लम आई थी?
नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। जो रिसर्च की है उन्होंने ऑब्वियसली सोच समझ के फिल्म बना रहे हैं और फिल्म की खुद की एक डेस्टिनी होगी। वी विल सी व्हाट द डेस्टिनी इज व्हेन द फिल्म रिलीजेस। थैंक यू।
क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन थे आपकी इस फिल्म से?
मैं अपने एक्सपेक्टेशंस क्यों डालूं? जो होगा होगा, जैसे मैंने कहा हर फिल्म की एक डेस्टिनी रहती है, सो देयर आर नो एक्सपेक्टेशंस।
जो रियल मैन अजहरुद्दीन, उनके एक्सपेक्टेशन क्या थी फिल्म को लेके अजहरुद्दीन की?
वेल उन्होंने बहुत ही सपोर्ट किया इस फिल्म को और ऑब्वियसली काफ़ी इन्वॉल्व रहे हैं। उनके इजाज़त के बिना हम लोग ये फिल्म बना नहीं सकते। एंड ही इज़ एन इनक्रेडिबल पर्सन, हैविंग वर्कड विद हिम ओवर दिस ईयर ऑन वर्किंग ऑन अजहर एंड गेटिंग टू नो हिम, ही इज़ क्वाइट अ फिनोमिनल पर्सन।
लारा, कह सकते हैं आपने इमरान हाशमी की किसी स्त्री को रोका है क्योंकि वो जिस भी फिल्म में काम करते हैं अपनी को एक्ट्रेस के साथ?
मैंने कुछ रोका नहीं है, जैसे मैंने उस ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे भी कहा था कि मैं बच गई।